If I was you, when I'm making pie dough, I wouldn't do any measuring. I would build a pyramid on your surface, about the same as the Great Pyramid in Gaza. And I would consider like maybe a 6-inch base. And everything else would go off of that. You don't have to measure how much butter goes into the dough. You just got to get some butter in the dough. If you put less butter, it'll probably be better for you. I don't know. But if you want it to be flaky dough, you're going to need some butter. And of course, it'll make it taste better. I just took this out of the freezer. It's frozen and it grates beautifully. So you don't have to worry about getting it into little small clumps. Let the grater do it for you. Has done a blessing, see what God has. Хорошо. You should keep a wet rag handy. Stir this in a little. Actually, you know what? Let's not forget to put the salt on it. It says no in Russian phonetically, so that I don't by mistake open the wrong side and put a half a cup of salt on it and ruin the whole thing. Okay, so we got the butter mixed in there pretty well. Use the best water you can find. This is water from the well of Bethlehem. You don't want to put all this energy into pie dough and then have it not come out right. You can make a little volcano there and put quite a bit in. But be careful because it'll run out the side and down off the table. And you don't want that. Just keep wetting it with cold water. We got frozen butter, we've got frozen flour, so we're good. You want it to be cold because you don't want the butter to melt. You want it to be little chunks that can be between layers of I'll think of it in a minute. Maybe you could write it in the comments and I'll see it before I think of it. Flour, in between the flour. And that will make it so it flakes apart. And you can be proud of it. There's no reason why you and I can't be the best chef in the world. Especially since we're so small, we don't have a large customer base, so we can take our time. Now, when you notice it's starting to cling together, or when your hand gets tired of pumping, this is what it's like when you are learning how to milk a cow. You find that your hands get tired, and then after 2 weeks you just can't believe how much strength you have in your fingers. It's really hard getting that milk out of those cows. Great things he hath done, to the world that he gave us his Son.